I don't really know why, having seen the movie, Alita was made for an American audience. I think there's plenty of Americans who have obtained the source material from Japan. I think, from what I understand from watching Digibro, um, there was an OVA or a movie made from it, some kind of animated work made from the manga. And I saw almost all of the movie. I walked out at the part near the end where she takes off the head of her loved one, Hugo, and attaches it to her body support or life support system on her body. And then she slashes that foe's face with her sword. And um, the guy runs off. That was where I walked out of the movie, and I didn't really feel like I was having that good of a time. There were some interesting parts of the movie I liked, or became interested in the movie more so when I found out that she was some kind of warrior who could use the technology. And when Ito explained that to her, Dr. Ito, when he explained that to her, I thought that was the most momentum the movie picked up. It did kind of seem like the movie was being adapted from a TV show to me, what I presume was the manga. There were these things that would happen, like I didn't know why she had to become a hunter warrior. I didn't know why she had to participate in the rollerblade game. Without these two things, it still seemed like she could try to work with her friend to get into Zalem. It seemed like Nova could have still sent people after her to try to have her killed without those two things. It seemed a little bit redundant, unless it was trying to satisfy some source material, which I understand that it was. Compared to a movie like Fantastic Beasts 2, The Crimes of Grindelwald, I thought that was a much more interesting movie, even if it wasn't as exciting as Alita. I didn't see the Ghost in the Shell American movie, and I didn't see Captain Marvel, but I think Alita would be comparable to those movies in terms of how entertaining they are. I think Alita has the benefit of not having an actress who made some disparaging comments about people different from herself. Those comments that were in some news channels on YouTube. But a lot of Alita seemed kind of redundant. It seemed like things we'd seen before. If it wasn't for the mystery of her past, I'm not really sure what would have been left in the movie. A lot of it, especially in the first half hour to 45 minutes, felt really procedural to me, meaning like it was trying to check all these boxes of being a movie just so that it could be a movie, but they felt like really old movie plot techniques. So that was why they weren't really that interesting to me. I'd like to think of myself as someone who goes to the movies more for more than just eating some popcorn and going through the motions for 2 hours of a typical movie plot. And Alita did very little to make me feel that I was more than that. So, Alita as a piece of art is puzzling to me, and I'm not really sure why it was made. I didn't do any research about the manga when I found out they were making this movie. I think I found out last year when that trailer came out. And there's nothing in me that wants to go look at the source material now. I think those who have looked at it probably do have something that they like and love, and maybe this movie provides something for them that Ghost in the Shell provided for fans of that. I thought some of the scenes of Ghost in the Shell were kind of cool, but a lot of people in the know said that that was a really bad movie. I think they were being kind of hard on it. I would think similarly for the Full Metal Alchemist Japanese movie that was made. I thought it was just kind of nice that some people made that for fans of the series. I would think of Alita in the same way. But it's late, isn't it? Like, they went through all this trouble to wait until technology was ready to make the movie, and it seems kind of late to me. And as such, there's a kind of sadness to its existence. It's really underwhelming to go watch Alita. So that's what I thought about paying to go see it.